Hey YouTube, this is Rebel1 here, and I'm here to do a review for Arrow Uprising. So in this episode we see the glorious return, or the not so glorious return, of Oliver Queen. And we also have the major battle between Brickwell's forces and the people of Starling. This episode tried a bit too much to be like The Dark Knight Rises. There are many different parallels to that. For instance, that battle on the street was very similar to the battle in Gotham in The Dark Knight Rises. And I found that Oliver Queen's return was really rushed. It had so many pacing issues. And I just wasn't really impressed with this episode. Like, the last episode was really good. This episode just fell into this blandness that this season has been. And I do feel like they were going in interesting directions. It's just that they lost that. They lost that ability to tell an interesting story. I think it was an interesting choice that these characters, use the people of the Glades to fight off Brick. And I wasn't really a fan of that. Whereas it works in a movie like Dark Knight Rises, because the movie has the money to afford to pull that off in an interesting manner. This didn't, and it utilised characters like Sin and Wildcat, who I will get to really, and really plug in the fact that it's the people versus Brick. And whilst there's nothing wrong with using that, but certainly in TV, you have to do it in an interesting way. Because you don't have the budget to pull in, to make it look awesome. And I didn't like the fact they killed off Wildcat. I think Wildcat should have been a staple for Laurel. And it kind of annoyed me a bit, because we now don't need this character, so we're going to kill him off. And it just kind of annoyed me. Also, the fact that we haven't seen Sin in a couple of episodes was a bit weird to me as well. But I do like the fact that Sin was in this episode, because Sin is very much the protege of Black Canary, and I'm kind of hoping that Sin maybe either becomes a hero in her own right, and that we definitely see her character again, because Sin is a very important aspect to the Lance Black Canary story. Yeah, so guys, all in all, not really an impressive episode. And I also felt that Oliver's big moment kind of wasn't that big. It wasn't very impactful. And it just felt rushed. Yeah, so guys, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you very much for listening to me. And, do stay tuned for more Arrow reviews. This weekend I am completing Constantine reviews, as it's the season finale this, tomorrow. Tomorrow. And, I will be doing, the Sewing Marvel deal and talking about that. So guys, see you later. Bye.